Hey. Hey, Shalom. Shalom, you're the first one on my live today. Hi. How are you? Please give me a thumbs up. I'm like settling in to start my live. So, you're the first one on my live. Ta-da! I'm a bit back. Just a minute. Hey guys, welcome to my live. Sorry, I had to go check up on something, but I'm back. Hi, how are you doing? It's Saturday, is it? Yeah, it's Saturday. Ha! I'm watching my favorite cooking show. Yep. Give me a thumbs up and tell me where you're watching me from. It's a beautiful Saturday. The sun is shining, the sky is clear, the time is 10:45 a.m. It's a beautiful morning. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? I have to let me lower this volume a bit. Hey Shalom. You're the first one to reply on my live today. Hi Shalom. How are you doing? What time is it for you? If you're watching me, give me a thumbs up. Tell me where you're watching me from. Tell me what time it is and let's get started. Okay. Yo, so it's Saturday. Uh, I'm basically alone, but my parents will be coming for lunch. So I've put my chicken in the oven, it's cooking. I'll be checking on it now and then, but so far so good. The chicken is cooking, the dough is ready, everything is ready basically. So I'm just waiting for them to come home. Then I'll be expecting them in like 2 hours. That's enough time for me to hang out with you guys on my live. Give me a thumbs up and tell me where you're watching me from. Ooh, my baby hair is laying. Love these hairs. Money Munch. Hi, Money Munch buds. You're saying my baby. Hey, Money Munch. How are you doing? How are you doing? I missed you. It's been a while. By a while, I mean yesterday. Money Manch, how's your Saturday looking? What are your plans for Saturday? I'm resting. That's what my plan today is to rest. Then I'll be expecting my family, so basically I'm not even resting, I'm cooking for them lunch. Since I'm the one at home. And our house manager is busy outside doing some gardening. Gardening, is it really gardening or she's in the garden fetching vegetables. So I'm the one in the house to check on the chicken. So when you see me disappearing, it's because I'm going to check on my chicken. I love chicken. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is chicken. Dustin! Hey, Dustin Jones. Hey, you saying hey, beautiful? Hey, Dustin, how are you? Give me a thumbs up. And hey, I missed you. It's been a while. By a while, I mean yesterday. It's been like 24 hours since I went live. Hey, Dustin, how is your Saturday looking? What's popping? I'm trying to fix that phone. Okay. Dustin says you love some pork ribs. Okay, Dustin is saying I love some pork ribs myself. You prefer pork over chicken? Well, your choice is valid, but last time I tried pork, I threw up. So I'm not sure if it was not prepared well or I don't know what the problem was. But I don't think I'm a pork person. I have tried pork twice. I have attempted to try it twice and I didn't like it. So I remain to stick with the chicken. Dustin is saying, oh, it has to cook slowly and low. It's the most tender meat. The pork has to cook slow and low because it's tender. I'm not sure if it was the way it was prepared, but it was so nice. It was actually pork ribs. But we went to a pork restaurant, and my friend and I we decided let's try pork for the first time because we had both never tried pork. So we tried pork for the first time together, and she didn't throw up, but I threw up immediately. Like it didn't even last like 30 minutes in my stomach. And that is when I knew, nah, it's not for me. Maybe I'll try it again in the future. I don't know. Dustin says, I like chicken, but only dark meat. What do you mean dark meat, Dustin? What does dark meat mean? Chicken is white meat, right? So what do you mean dark meat? I am currently watching a show called Below Deck Mediterranean. Captain Sandy is my favorite. Dark meat is the legs. Oh, you mean the chicken thighs? That's what you mean. Dark meat is legs, chicken thighs. I call them chicken thighs. Am I right? Tell me if I'm getting you right, okay? Hey, if you're watching me, give me a thumbs up and tell me where you're watching me from. Also, how is your Saturday coming along? And give me a thumbs up. Don't forget that. Very important. Dustin says, I call them drumsticks. Wait, so do you call them drumsticks or do you call them duck meat? Yeah, they're also called drumsticks, but chicken thigh is better. Yo, I'm so excited because my grandma will be coming. She's my favorite. Hannah Noel is saying hi. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? I miss you. Hey, Hannah. Where are you watching me from? And what time is it for you? My head is tied up in a headscarf because I was in the kitchen. And I like to tie my hair when I'm in the kitchen. Someone else says, "Hi Winnie, I missed you." Hey, someone else. I missed you too. How have you been? What are you doing? It's Saturday. So I'm assuming no school for you guys. What are you doing on Saturday? Yep. For me, this Saturday, I'm spending time watching. I'm just in the living room alone, watching my favorite show and waiting for my chicken to cook. Hannah Noel says, "You're watching me from Grenada and it's 3:51 a.m." Is that a.m.? I'm assuming. Is that a.m.? Oh, yeah, a.m., right? At 3:51 a.m. is like late into the night. That's like early morning. Very early morning. Hannah Noel, what is keeping you awake this early in the morning? It's so early. Someone else says, "Do you remember my name?" Someone else. Let me try and jog my memory. Someone else. I don't want to guess it right. Could you tell me one last time? I promise I won't forget it this time. Hannah Noel is saying AM, and Billie Eilish fan is saying hello. Hello, Billie Eilish fan. How are you? How are you? And where are you watching me from? Billie Eilish fan. You're actually a fan of my channel because I've seen you before in my life. What time is it, sweetie? And what are you doing on Saturday? Someone else says, "Your ceiling is so beautiful." Yeah, it is. I like it too. Thank you. It is. Dustin Jones says it is 3 a.m. Saturday morning here in Florida. Dustin, why are you awake at 3 a.m.? Why are you awake at, like, you guys wake up so early? Oh my god. Would I wake up at 3 a.m.? Unless I'm catching a flight. That is the only thing that would get me up at 3 a.m. So, Dustin, why are you awake at 3 a.m.? Oh, on a Saturday. Hey. Hannah is saying, "Me too." Bye. Okay, Hannah, I'll see you later. Thank you for your love. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching me. Billie Eilish fan says I'm good. Billie Eilish fan, could I know your name, please? I need to shout you out. Also, what are you doing on Saturday? What are your plans for today? Sophie says, "Hi, do you remember me?" Hey, Sophie. Of course I do. You have such a sweet name. It's hard to forget. Hey, Sophie. What are you doing today? What do you have any plans for Saturday? Are you guys going swimming? Are you at home watching like me? What are you doing? And someone else says, "I am Sophie, better. I'm Sophie, better remember you." You're Sophie. Okay, Sophie. Is it Sophie or Sophia? Sophie. Sophie. I can't forget Sophie. Next time I'll remember. It's Sophie. Let me see. How do I remember Sophie? Sophie. Sophie. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Give me a thumbs up. Hannah says it's Saturday 3 a.m. Eh, you guys like to wake up so early. What is the plan for today, Hannah? Sophie says I watched your other live. Yes, I remember you, Sophie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Give me a thumbs up. And Sophie hasn't told me what time it is for her yet. Dustin John says I work nights. Okay, now that makes sense. Now I understand that. If you're working a night shift, then that makes sense. Unless if you're not working, then I don't know why you're awake at 3 a.m. So, Dustin, when does your shift end? T-Rex. Hi, T-Rex. T-Rex is saying it is 2:53 a.m. in Georgia. T-Rex, it's so early to be awake. Are you also working a night shift? Hank says, "Hey, beautiful." Hello, Hank. Hi. How are you? How is your Saturday coming along? What time is it? T-Rex says, "I woke up because I just had to go to the bathroom and I hopped on my phone and saw this live." Hola, hola, hola. Look who found me. T-Rex, I doubt if you're still going back to sleep after this. Yup. I'm glad you found me to keep you company at this hour. So, T-Rex, are you still going back to bed or your sleep is over like that? Billie Eilish says, I live in the Netherlands. Mwah. I love Netherlands. When I hear Netherlands, funny, but what comes to my head is dairy cows, because that's what they taught us in school about Netherlands. We used to study like dairy in Netherlands. I don't know why. Hey, Billie Eilish, how's the Netherlands and how's the weather? Sophie says, yes, swimming. Swimming. Saturday is usually Saturday and Sunday for me are usually the ideal day for swimming. Especially when the sun is shining like this. Oh my god. Please go enjoy your swimming. I'm sure you'll have so much fun today. How are you going swimming with, Sophie? Money Man says, that's beautiful smile. Hey, Money Man, thank you for saying that. Give me a thumbs up. And what are your plans for today? Billie Eilish says, I'm Dutch. Hey, let me see. How do we say hello in Dutch? Mm, guten Morgen? Something like that. Hello. Billie Eilish fan, you Dutch. Wow. I love that you're Dutch and you still can't speak in English. Like, that is amazing. What are your plans for the day? Sophie says I wake up at 7 usually. Mm-hmm. You wake up at 7. 7 is still early for me, but okay. You're an early bird, Sophie. You're an early bird. Someone else says, you remember King Pius? He was so funny. What about King Pius? You liked him? You too. You found him funny? Ooh, okay. I'll let him know when he comes around. I'll tell him Sophie thinks you're funny. T-Rex says I'm going to a Black History Museum with my family. My sister, mom, dad, brother, grandma, 2 aunts, and 1 cousin. That's such a nice bonding experience with your family, T-Rex. I hope you enjoy your day with your family. It's gonna be so much fun. Also, my family will be coming along. My aunties and my grandma will be here in a few minutes. I'm excited also. Dustin John says I work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. This is my only night off, so I have to stay on schedule. I understand. I totally understand. So you basically work all night. Okay. So, and then you go home and sleep the whole day or what? Hank says my Saturday was well. It is 11:57 in California. What do you mean was? You're talking like it's in the past tense. Oh my god. You guys. The power just went out and my chicken is in the oven. What do I do? Jesus. What do I do now? I really hope that power comes back because that chicken is not done. Jesus Christ. I'll go check on it right now. Hank says it's 11:57. Are you talking AM or PM, Hank? What? PM? The time for me is 11:01. That goes my cock. My cock is crowing. It's 11 a.m. here and it is 11 p.m. for you. Wow, your day is basically over. So, Hank, how did you spend your day? Billie Eilish says, yes, it is often cold in Netherlands. Does it snow as well? And Mireille, hi Mireille. Manny is saying smile for me. Peyton is saying good night afternoon. There goes my cock again. My chicken pet. I'll eat it one day. Peyton, hello Peyton, I missed you. Where have you been? It's been a while. Okay, yesterday you were not on my live, but it's been like a day since I saw you. Give me a thumbs up and tell me how your Saturday is. Bill Eilish says, I woke up, then I went on YouTube to see how many subscribers I had, and then I saw you love. Oh, honey, thank you. I really pray that your YouTube channel picks up and like goes viral. I want that for you. Turek says, I'm about to go back to sleep. We'll have to wake up at 7:30 a.m. and leave at 9 a.m. Okay, I'm glad you found me on your bathroom break. Funny how you can wake up and go to the bathroom and go back to sleep. That is not the case for me. If I wake up, even if it's the middle of the night, that is it. Getting myself to go back to sleep is like, whew, I have to take like a sleeping pill or something. Lena says, hello dear, how are you, my dear? I still remember me. Hello, Lina. Hamadia. Of course, I remember your name, Hamadia. Hello, Lina. How have you been? How is your Saturday? What are you doing today? And Hank says it's now 12 a.m. for me, so it is now Sunday. What? You're on Sunday and I haven't even stepped on Saturday noon. You're so ahead. Happy Sunday! How does it feel to be so ahead? My dad is calling. I think I have to pick this.